At around 7 a.m., I wake up all by myself. Since, as you can see, I have no curtains, as soon as the sun is up, I have light in my room. It strikes directly in my eyes, and this makes it way harder to sleep than you'd think. I lay in bed for around 15 minutes. The first 5 minutes, I don't really do much. But then, I start to listen to 3 podcasts I like. 2 are news podcasts. One is Al Jazeera News in English. The second one is Send 7 Simple English News Daily. Then, I listen to Curiosity Daily. All of this on Spotify. It's around 20 minutes, but at double speed, it's around 10. Then, I get up, and obviously, I get dressed to keep this morning routine video PG-13. Since I'm taking a while to get dressed and get up, I'm gonna explain that this video was filmed on 2 separate days, and therefore, it might seem inconsistent with what I'm wearing. However, since most of my mornings are basically the same, it doesn't really matter that this was filmed on 2 different days, as I did the same thing in both of them as I do in almost every other morning. For your information, this is a Tuesday. So, once in the bathroom, I put in my medicine, and then I try to drink as much water as possible. I'm really thirsty in the mornings, so I do try to drink as much water as possible. Then, I pause the podcast, check my phone for 2 seconds, and then exit the bathroom. Before going downstairs, because I am famished, I have to do 33 push-ups. It's part of my New Year's resolution to be able to do 100 push-ups in a row. I've been stuck at 33 for a while, but maybe it's because I'm not very consistent with it. Since I get tired, as you can see here, I'm really struggling with the final ones. I finish, and I go outside. Then, I go downstairs. And while you watch me go down these stairs, please make sure to subscribe. Any subscription is greatly appreciated, and it really makes my day whenever I have new subscribers. Even if it is just 1 or 2 in the whole week or month, everything counts. I'm really lazy, so I don't make myself breakfast. It just simply appears. That's really convenient. Today, breakfast is scrambled eggs with beans made in a taco, something I would really recommend if you can. For dessert, I'm having whatever this is called. I put the dish in, but forget the actual bread. It's kind of a surprise when I open it, and it's there. But hey, I guess all in the day's work. I wash my dishes like any responsible son would do. And then, I sit back down. Sometimes we talk and we have a conversation around the breakfast table, but other times, I just want to read. I try to read and underline every morning at least a little bit. I try to take notes on the books I'm reading, but not always at the same time. Sometimes it can take me a week or a few days to take the notes. After I have breakfast, I come back upstairs to do 2 main things. The first one is to take my time going to the bathroom, because I take really long, something you don't really notice when you're walking. Well, it's actually 3 things then. The second thing I do is brush my teeth. Now, I can't show you the whole 2 minutes because that would be like an eternity. Even this montage that I put together feels like an eternity already. While I brush my teeth for 2 minutes, I try to think about what I have to do for the day, what I want to get done, what would be perfect to get done, and what I simply have to get done but don't feel like doing. I finish brushing my teeth, I rinse out the sink so it's not all yucky and disgusting, and then I do it some more. I drink some water, spit it into the recently cleaned sink, and just leave it there, like an absolute slob. I do, however, put the towel exactly where it belongs. Now, it's time to get changed. I'm looking for my clothes. What clothes? Well, my running clothes. That's great. Something else I'm missing. Oh, I know what it is. It's my t-shirt. That's also great. Next step is to get changed. So, how do we do this really effectively while keeping it PG-13? Simple. It just happens. There you go. Now all I'm missing is my running shoes. And of course, some socks. So I pick out the socks, and I only have 1 pair of running shoes for trail, which is what we're gonna do today for 1 hour. So I put those on, and now I'm ready. Of course, before running, I had to put on my cap. So I'm not gonna show you the whole running montage because there's already a whole video on what I do in 1 week while I run. So that was the run, done. And now it's time to get some work back. Well, before getting some work done, I have to do one thing, which is shower. Showering is very important because I don't want to feel stinky while I'm doing my work. So I hop in the shower. Now that's done. And now it's time to use one of the best things I've ever bought, a bathrobe. It makes everything so easy, and I would really encourage you to try one out. Seriously. I pay very close attention to drying my hair. Why? Because if I dry it wrong, it'll look funky for the rest of the day, or until I shower, which might not be very soon. So I try to dry it just enough so that it's dry, but not dry it too much so that it's all sponged up and weird. It's a real balance that I've spent a few months perfecting now, considering my hair has grown longer than it was. I approve, obviously, so I hang it back, and now it's time to get dressed. Of course, to keep it PG-13, I'm now dressed and changed. I dry my feet so I don't slip and crack my head open, check my phone, put it away, and now it's time to actually get to work. I have a few things to do, and as you can see, I'm multitasking. Not really, this is 2 separate videos, but on the right hand side, you can see me filling in some forms for university, and on the left hand side, you can see me filling in some Italian homework because I have class at 12. Now, I was in a real hurry to do this because I had class and it was all due that day, so I was already doing it a bit late. Honestly, the only reason you can see me doing my Italian homework on camera for so long is so my teacher knows that I actually do take Italian seriously and that I do my homework. So, as the morning progresses, I'm starting to get hungry, like really hungry. But before grabbing my snack, I have to do some more Italian homework. Again, see teacher, I actually do take it seriously. I underline the words I don't understand or don't know, so I can ask her later and reaffirm the fact that not only did I do my homework, but I paid attention to it. Then, it's time to turn it in. Nice. Turned in, done. That should be it with Italian homework until 12 when I have Italian class that will probably lead to more Italian homework. It's the never-ending cycle of class and homework. Anyway, I'm starting to get hungry, so I go and I grab an apple and some peanut butter, which is my favorite thing to put on apples. I eat this every day. This time I'm eating 1 apple. Usually I just eat half. While eating an apple, I like to watch YouTube. I like to watch my friends' channels first. Theirs is called Ragazze Qualsiasi. It's in Italian, but it might help me understand more Italian, and actually hearing different accents really helps. I would really recommend, and I would urge you to go subscribe. Then, I watch my other friends. This one is called Sergio Franco, which is also his name. He talks about everything movies, actors, Oscars, etc. This video is something about the 2021 Oscar nominees and something about the movie Soul. Honestly, it's really interesting all the time, and he has some great recommendations. Go subscribe to him too. Then, at 12, I have my class. And if it's 12, that means that, well, the morning is over. And if the morning is over, that means that anything that happens past 12 can't make it into this morning routine video. So, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you.